welcome to your ASMR Reiki session. This week's theme is grounded confidence, loving yourself, being proud of yourself for who you are, being confident in who you are. And we're going to get started right away. It's going to be a sleepier color tone and vibe so that you can manifest unbreakable, unshakable confidence in your sleep. Okay. Let's start off with some sweet grass. And sweet grass smells so good. And it feels so light, so cleansing, and just brings so much lightness. Sparkle. The only thing about it is it burns so fast. It also sounds amazing. I hope you enjoy the ASMR as much as I do. Okay, I'm gonna do one more pass, okay? That's nice. That feels so good. We're just smudging away any self-doubt, any low vibrations, replacing it with lightness, this soft, sweet energy. Just love the color, how you can see the red there. That was cool. Thank you, sweet grass. Okay. So the main crystal tool we'll be working with today is Carnelian. This is a carnelian heart, and you can't really tell because of the color, but it's a red, like an orangey red. And carnelian is amazing for our solar plexus chakra, our identity, confidence, as well as sacral chakra, space of creation, power, energy. And just going to be bringing someone about your friend. Maybe it was just talking about them in passing, saying, oh my god, I love them. They're one of my favorite people ever. Like, that's something that you might have said about your friend. And remember that people are saying these things about you too. Now, if you were your friend, which you are, we're our own best friends. If you were your friend and someone was like, oh, you know blank, your name, and you said, oh my god, yeah, that's my friend, and you wanted to brag a little bit about being their friend and about knowing them, truly knowing them, what would you say about that friend? And that friend is you. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. But if you were talking about you, like you're talking about a friend, and saying, oh my god, I love them. They're like one of the nicest people I know. I love them. They are so freaking funny. I love them. They are so gorgeous. What would you say about you? And yes, you have to brag. What would you say about you if you were to brag, even if it feels not very natural? If you feel like journaling about that, feel free to. Or come back to it later. I've created, do you know those dopamine menus that are going around TikTok? I've created a confidence menu that has options to boost your confidence that are starters, like what would be on a menu. And so those are just quick boosts, or main dishes, which are rituals that are a little bit longer, or desserts, which are just little yummy ideas of things to do. And I've curated a playlist for you. It's called Pop Star Confidence. It makes you feel like a pop star when you listen to it, at least me. That playlist is in the confidence menu, which is free. I've linked it below. is something a lot of people have been stepping into and teaching about over the last few years, which is amazing. And I want to focus on grounded confidence. Luna Nate, if you've never watched her Reiki videos, please do so. She is the OG ASMR Reiki practitioner. I actually got certified through her for level 2 Sui Reiki. And she's such an incredible teacher. In one of her videos years ago, I saw her say, if you're looking down at someone or looking up at someone, it means you're avoiding looking forward, straight forward at yourself. And I think about that so much because the thing about not grounded confidence, some of this main character energy of inflated ego is exactly that kind of somatic sound of inflated, being above, being in judgment to others, looking down on others. And over the past few years, I've felt myself like when I go into swings of trying to swing the pendulum the opposite direction of deep self-doubt, then the ego, to protect itself, can often swing the other way and say, oh, well, I, do this, and try to grasp and cling on to things that make it better than others because of feeling worse than others. And that's just a vicious cycle that is giving your power away to others. If you're judging yourself in relation to others, whether it's above others or below others, you're giving your power away to others. And it won't feel good. And it won't be sustainable because it's that pendulum swing of up to down to up to down. And that's why I just think there's so much to explore about genuine, grounded confidence coming from a place of being connected, so connected to yourself that you're the only one who has any power over yourself. You've called your power back, and you're your only metric also for growth. I get my ego self gets triggered and gets the ick when I hear people say, I want to be the best. Then that makes my ego fire up and go, well, I want to be that. And I recently realized it's because wanting to be the best is putting yourself in relation to others. It's putting yourself wanting to be above others, which no one's above anyone. We're all in this journey with ourselves and with each other, but our only person that, is we can compare ourselves to is ourselves, the past version of ourselves, the future version of ourselves. And I think grounded confidence is wanting to be your best in every moment. And that's not to say that we can't grow, because we are always growing. And growth mindset is a mindset. It's not a milestone. We will always continue to up-level and become better and more evolved and more connected versions of ourselves. And the more deeply we fall in love with ourselves, it's like fall in love with yourself. It's like a surrender versus a inflated up. And so I just think, obviously, I think there's a lot to talk about here because I think about this all the time. And that being said, download my confidence menu. It's free, and then you can stay up to date on this larger offering, which is really, really exciting, that I've been working on. And that's that. Okay. I hope I didn't blab too much. I was, of course, planning to not talk much in this video, but I have a lot to say about it. And I would love to hear your thoughts too. When do you feel the most confident? And if you feel like it, if you feel like writing down anything you journaled or thought about in terms of just giving yourself a compliment, feel free to post a comment as a compliment to yourself. Be like for me, my friend Jordana is like one of the best friends I know. She is always so there for her friends, and her energy is so open that animals love her too. And I just think it's amazing that, like, especially cats who have a good judge of character, I think, just flock to her. I think that's like such a good vibe check. And she passes the cat vibe test. Therefore, she passes my friend test. So, like, that's what I would write about myself. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. On Friday, I'll be posting a subliminal track of affirmations for grounded confidence. I already have a video on this, but I'm going to post another one. And on Sunday, a rampage track hyping you up for grounded